follow us on Instagram, you will already know that we are back in Australia, and today's video is sponsored by Panasonic, where we are testing out their brand new camera, the LUMIX S5.
So there was no better place for us to showcase what this camera can do than back in Bondi. We lived here for 4 years out of the 6 when we lived in Australia, and it's always so amazing to come back and visit. And we want to give you a rundown of some of our favourite spots here in Bondi.
So this pretty much was our daily routine. We used to take a walk from our flat, which was literally 30 seconds away from this spot, and walk down to the beach barefoot. It was a pretty sweet way to start the day.
So there are plenty of food options here in Bondi, all the way from the north down to the south end. But for us, there is only one place to get the best chicken burger, not just in Bondi, but in Sydney, and that is Little L. It honestly is one of the best chicken burgers I think I have ever had.
Big tip for you, instead of getting a drink, always swap it for these little Prego sauces. We could eat buckets of it.
Did you add enough chicken salt on your chips?
Never enough chicken salt.
So to all of our followers out there, what is chicken salt?
It's basically what it is, chicken flavoured salt, and honestly it is the best invention in Australia.
How's that?
So good, every time. So we have just finished our delicious chicken burgers.
And now we are going to take a walk down to the famous Bondi Promenade and showcase some of the more awesome features that are available with the LUMIX S5. Some of those awesome features are going to be shooting at 4K at 60p and shooting full HD at 180 frames per second, which is insane.
Honestly, the only thing that we knew about Bondi before we moved here was pretty much the TV program Bondi Rescue, and that is the lifeguard shelter just there. Oh look, the blue bottles are back out again. It looks so weird when they've been out in the sun for so long. They all like puff up.
So these are the blue bottle jellyfish that are quite popular in Bondi, which I always used to get stung by every time I went out in the water.
Ooh, you've got to be careful with those. The sting is not nice. I've never actually read this before. It's a well-known fact within the beard growing community that when a beard grows to a certain length, it starts to produce unicorns. Beards are truly magical.
So what we love about coming down to Bondi is no matter what time of day, whether it's sunrise, midday or in the afternoon, there are all different types of people, all here for different reasons, and that's what's great about Bondi is you can be whoever you are, whatever age you are, and come down and just have fun.
And for our last stop, how could we not include Bondi icebergs?
The LUMIX S5 offers huge value for the price that is very, very hard to beat. For us, it's an all-round camera. We love to shoot stills, we love to use it as a vlogging camera, and now for super high quality cinematic videography. Now, one of my favourite features is the S&Q on this dial. Now that basically means it's slow and quick motion capture. So for us, when we're shooting B-roll on the go, I want to be able to shoot 4K in 60 frames per second, which is 2.5 times slower, but I can also shoot 180 frames per second in full HD, which is 7.5 times slower, which is absolutely insane. This really is one of our new favourite cameras. We might be a little bit biased because we are big Panasonic Lumix advocates. We own 2 GH5s, but we're so happy that we've now added this to our range of cameras, which we can use on the go, wherever we want, wherever we are.